everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Miley. This is my first modern home, my practice one. That's why you guys didn't get to see me lay down the foundation and all that good stuff, because I was just practicing it. And then when I was putting in the kitchen, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna record it just in case it comes out really good, and I'm gonna be like, I wish I would have shared this. So here I am sharing it, and if it doesn't come out good, then I wouldn't put it up. But you guys are looking at it, that means it came out good or to my liking. That's why I'm posting it. But this is my first modern home. I've never really built a modern home before. Well, I did. You guys saw I built one in Sims 3, but my first actual big modern home, because I really like the one I built in The Sims 3 and it came out really nice. So I decided to build one in here, The Sims 4, because my Sims 3 doesn't work anymore. But I decided to build another modern home because I think they look very classy and cute. But here I decided to make my kitchen red and black because my real kitchen in real life is red and black. But if only I wish my cabinets were red just like that. They would be so cute. I wanted to change those counters black too, but then I couldn't because this isn't The Sims 3, it's The Sims 4. Don't get me wrong, I love The Sims 4 as much as I do The Sims 3, but I wish I could change those counters to black. And here I am trying to make an entranceway, the door. I put the door there, and here I go to the living room. And this, I haven't tested out to see if it worked or not. But as you guys can see here, I just put these chairs all together. I was just going to make an L, but then I was like, that is too small. So I decided to put those two together there and then make an L right there. And that middle piece right there, I just decided to use it as a table, you know, those couches that connect, and they have that little secret table where you can stash stuff in the middle and stuff. Yeah, that's what I use it as. So I decided to just put a flower on top of it, and I thought it came out look really cute. And I thought right here was too bare, so I put a table there and some decoration. But I really hope you guys will like this building as much as I did. I worked on it a long time. I think it took me 5 to 6 hours, but like on different days. I worked on it for like 2 hours a day or an hour a day and stuff. And then so now I'm finally done and put it together. I was done since last week, but because I didn't do the, what is that place called? The stuff outside, the exterior. That's what it's called. Sorry, guys. But because I didn't do the exterior, I didn't post it up yet until I was done with it, because I was like, the house looked really nice and done if I did the exterior with it. If I would have just loaded with just the house, it would look too odd. I don't know, it's just not done to me. If I was to just play it, I wouldn't put exterior on it. But for you guys to download, I will put exterior on it just so it look good for you guys, and you guys don't have to worry about it. Because I'm not really good with exterior, so I don't really like to do the exterior. But here, I'm just trying to put the wall and the floor on there, and I didn't want it to contrast too much, but then I don't want it to blend in too much either. I think I did make it more contrast because I end up doing the floors black. But did you guys see this little decoration? It is so cute. And this is before I learned about ByDebug and The Sims 3. I was like, is there no, I mean, in The Sims 4. Sorry guys, this is The Sims 4, not The Sims 3 anymore. Just let it go. Anyways, I decided to make the kitchen walls kind of a lighter color because I wanted those cabinets and those chairs to pop out, because I wanted people to come in and concentrate on the furnituring, whatever I'm trying to say, than the walls, the color of the walls and the color of the floors, because I really like that red to pop out instead. And so I just kept messing with the floors. And this is a 2-story house. And how many bedrooms that I end up making? 3 or 4? No, I think, yeah, 4. It was 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, I believe. 2 or 3 bathrooms. But here I am going back to color the walls again because I am very picky about the walls and stuff. And then I decided that I was just going to color part of the walls and the other part of the walls. So I kept it like that, and I thought it was cuter that way. But here I am working in the home office. If you guys want, you could change this into another bedroom. But I figure in The Sims, you have to have a home office because they need a computer, to do stuff if you want to go up in your career. And then reading, since it's a home office, of course you need bookshelf and chairs to read. And I like to face the chairs towards the windows, so like when they're reading they could look outside a little bit, watch the birds, the flowers, whatever else. But I thought that it was really cute because you guys would notice that I face the trees out a lot. I mean, not the trees, I face the chairs out towards the windows a lot. And as you guys can tell in this one compared to my other one, I actually am working on one room at a time, and that's how I usually do when I build. Or maybe not. Now that I'm looking back at my buildings, oh my goodness, this is when I'm trying to learn how to blow up pictures. And I guess I pressed the button too many times, and it took me a little while to figure out how to shrink it back down. And then I shrunk it back down to normal size, and I didn't like it. I was like, I'm just trying to make it a little bit bigger to fit that wall. I didn't get it. I didn't think that you could blow up this big. So I had to try to Google it, figure it out, and I was trying to press the button. But now I feel like I'm a master at it. Yep, I really like this blowing up object stuff now because you can actually blow up the pictures, and I really like that. Because you blow up the pictures and to fit a wall you like, I think that is really good instead of just having a small picture and a big old wall. So here I am putting a wall color into this room, and I really like that blue, but then I feel like it was too oceaning blue and you feel like you're drowning because I have a fear of water, so I feel like I was gonna drown in that room, so I decided to take it out. And since the walls were too blue, I decided to put this red in there to pop it out more. So when you go in there, you just don't, I don't know, feel like you're covered in all blue and stuff. But I used these ceiling lights because they weren't too big and they didn't get in the way and they could put out good lights. So I just left it like that. I played with the painting a little bit a few times, and I was thinking maybe I will play in this house. This house, I really love this house. I'm thinking, whoa, what was that? Anyways, I wasn't going to do an LP on this house, but I might just play it on my own time just to play with it. And you guys see that little square in the middle of the house there? That is for the little gardening section. Like, you can't go garden in there, but there's going to be plants in there just for view and all that beautiful stuff. But this bathroom is the black and white, a modern black and white bathroom. I put the archway there because it's gonna be the piano room, and we love pianos. Well, I do, by the way. Anyways, but I decided to put a workout room in here. I'm just thinking of all the necessities that the Sims gonna need and gonna have. So I decided to make this house with a lot of the stuff that Sims are gonna use. It's not gonna be based upon like a normal person house, but a Sim house. And just with decoration, and I really love this entranceway right here because I put these fountains right here, and you can see it is so pretty. You walk in and you see this fountain, and then you see the piano room just right in the back, and I thought it was gorgeous. Well, to me anyways. You guys don't have to like it, but I do. It took me a while to paint the whole house, and I believe I cut it out when I paint the whole house. because I didn't want to take up too much time in this video, so I took it out. And here I'm trying to play with the windows, trying to make it really open so when you come in you can see all the plants. There we go. I kept changing it, and this is the art room. So if you guys have an artist in your house, then you can put an artist and have an artist room and put more paintings up or something. Yeah, I decided to just put paintings up in there. And I think, yeah, I put an easel in there too. Now I'm just going back and putting in paintings, and I really like this right here, that the painting goes up with the stairs, so when you come up and down the stairs you can see it, and it's really pretty. And then when I go back, I realized I didn't really like the color there, so I kind of changed it so it kind of feel like it's coming in together. And I really like this green painting, but I didn't know where to use it. You see, I was like, this is a cute painting, but I don't know where to put it. And I think I use it later. I don't remember where, but I use it. And this is the piano room, of course, like I keep saying. So I decided to use all these music pictures so people can feel that this is the music room. So I thought it was really cool that you come into the music room and then you go into the art room, because it's basically art all together anyways. Just decided to put bookshelf up in there too, just take up some more room. Gotta fill up those gaps so the house look a lot nicer. And then just wall coloring again. Wow, I still do jump around to room, do I? I don't just finish one room at a time. But that's me. You guys have your own style. I have my style. And we just, get it done. But it's the end result that count, right? As long as it looks good and is usable, that's all that matters. And I really love this piano room. If my house have room for it, or if I have the money to redo my house, I would have a piano room in my house. Because I used to play the piano, but not anymore because of my carpal tunnel, but I would still love to have a piano in my house. I thought that the black and red was too much because there's too many black and red. It feels too gothy. Does that make sense? Is that even a word? Gothy? But then here is when I realized that I need to go back and color the room. And I really like this black and yellow. I don't know what it is. My wedding was black and yellow too, but I thought it went really well. It's like really contrasting, so I just kept it like that. Yeah, it's bumblebee color, but so what? And then here I'm in the art room. I don't know. I feel like the art room was kind of empty, but I didn't know what else to do with it. I believe once I put the plants in there, it looked a little bit more done, but I just felt like it was too empty at the time. And then I just left it and went upstairs. And I think I started with the girls' room. Yeah, you can make it into a girls' room, a guy's room, change the colors, whatever. This room is kind of more neutral than anything. So if you have 3 boys, you could make this room into a boy room. And if you have, a girl, maybe you could just change it pink if you want, or just leave it. But this is my girl's room. I thought pink was too much. I usually like it yellow or neutral. And for guys, I usually like it with green or blue. And here I am. I love that 3 mirror thing. It is so pretty. That's like my favorite thing in this building now. And the most trouble I have with this house was the roof again, because you guys saw I finished the roof, but then I didn't really finish the roof. I went back and changed it. I always have trouble with the roofs. But like I said earlier, the end result is what that matter. And you guys will notice I would change room to room because I will go through the whatchamacallit, accessories, no, the stuff, the decorations, and I will find something. I was like, oh, this will go really good with the other room, and then I will go into the other room and put it in there and such. So you guys will notice that a lot. So don't get mad and be like, what the hell? What the heck is she doing? Oh, right here, I had to go back and put the stairs in because I tried to make this room a little bit bigger, and then I realized that I needed that space for the stairs because I have deleted the stairs because I tried to make that room bigger. And so I had to go back and put the stairs back in, and then here I go putting in doors. And right here is the kids' playroom, so I didn't have an open door to the outside, so it was just from the parents' room to the kids' room. And here we are with the boys' bedroom, and it's blue, and I believe I said it in my other video, I really like the blue and the green. So I believe I made all the furniture green, all the furniture blue, and then decorate the walls green. Then I came down here and started working on the bathroom. You see, you guys, I am like all over the place. I am like one of the weirdest builder, I guess. Just moving all over the place. So you guys are like, what is she doing? Gotta make sure the toilet paper is in there. I don't work from one room to one room to one room, I guess. I just go all over the place. I'll be like, oh, now I want to work in the bathroom, so I'm gonna work in the bathroom. And then I'll be like, oh, now I want to work in the other bathroom. I'm gonna go work in the other bathroom. Even though the boys' room isn't even done. It's so weird. Because I think I couldn't decide where I want the bathrooms. And then I had to look. And then when I decided where I wanted the bathrooms, I was like, okay, I might as well just work on the bathrooms right now. Oh, and I put these towels together here, and I thought that was so cute. And what am I doing with this camera angle? Trying to get all you guys sick. Spinning. So here I am to the other bedroom. If you have a girl, you could change this into a girl. If you have a boy, you could just leave it. Whatever else you want. But I just made it blue too. I was going to make it neutral, but then I didn't know what to color the walls or anything. See, here I am jumping room to room again. Now I am in the master bedroom. And I was thinking about putting a door to the bathroom, but then I decided not to. Oh, and here you guys go. I finished coloring the rooms and putting up the arts because I figured I should cut it out because it will take me forever. So this is another day that I've come back and I looked at it again and I was like, you know what? I want to decorate it a little bit different. So I decided to move things around and add more stuff in here because this was a different day. I think like a day or two later because I took a break. And I decided to come back and redecorate everything or learn more about the Sims 4 to decorate stuff a little bit better. See here, I didn't know how to put the backpacks on there, and so now I learned how, so I came back. Oh my goodness, this is really dizzy. I came back to put those backpacks away, and this took me forever. I wanted to put it right here. Yeah, there you go. I put it right there. But anyways, you guys will see in the screenshots a little bit better what I did and how it all came out because I cut out all the decoration stuff. So don't get mad at me, please. You guys will see it all in the end results. But here is that living room. I was working in this upstairs entertainment room, you call it. And then I realized that I didn't make my sunroom. Is it called sunroom or my garden room? Whatever you call it, my garden room all the way up to the roof or out to the top. So I had to move everything around and open it up because that was the whole point why I had that room, is so it's open from the roof to the bottom and it have the plants growing out and getting sun and stuff, because if I just blocked it off right here, it wouldn't make any sense. So after decorating it, I was like, this is kind of off a little bit. There is something wrong here. And yeah, I was actually almost done with this room by the time I realized it. And you guys will see here. Yeah, I decided to I used a lot of blue because they didn't have a lot of color, and I love yellow, but then they didn't have really cute yellow that I like. I like a certain kind of yellow tone. And some of their yellows they have, I thought it was kind of ugly, or I don't know how to explain it. But I'm just decorating up the walls. And you guys see there to your right, the boy's bedroom is kind of sporty because I figure he is going to be like an athletic boy. I don't know, you could change it if you want, but it's just my opinion. And she was like a geek. I don't know why. I thought that the girl's gonna be a geek and the guy was gonna be a sporty boy. So here I am going back down to put plants in that room because that was my last room I was gonna work on, because I realized I was like, oh no, I forgot to put plants in that room. And when I put plants in there, that's when I realized, oh wait, I did the chandeliers first. Oh my gosh, you guys. I tried to put it this way, but then I was like, oh, that's too ugly. But then I liked the way I end up with. You guys see what I did? I put two together like that. Oh, that is so cute. Maybe I should slow that shot so you guys can see it. I love those chandeliers. And this snow tree, I wanted to use that tree, but then I was like, it doesn't fit in there, and I don't want it to go into other rooms. It'll feel too funny. See, this is when I realized, look, because it's popping up like that, I was like, wait a minute. If I'm gonna have a plant room, it's gonna have to come all the way up to where it can see the sun. If it gets blocked out, then it doesn't get to see the sun, and that would be defeat the purpose, because all the plants wouldn't be very happy and wouldn't live long. So here I go, putting glass all around it so people can see down and look at it. It's very beautiful. I always wanted something like this in my house for some weird reason. Maybe because I always loved the outdoors. But then I'm scared of glass because I break glass very easily. So I don't really want this in my house because I might fall through the glass or something. Anyways, here I am going to decorate it, and it took me a while to put all those plants in because, like I said, I am not a very good exterior person of putting all the colors and the plants together. I try to have a green thumb, but I don't really think I have a green thumb at all. And I realized that I could make plants bigger. Look at that. So I decided to go and make the plants bigger in here and make it more beautiful, like fuller and more beautiful. Because if the plants are small, it's just down there on the bottom and you can't really see them through the windows. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look, and then you see the bamboo coming out like that. That is beautiful. And I believe we are done. I'm just going back around making sure I got all the decoration up properly, all the toilet paper in its place, all the towels in its place, all the colors on the floors, on the walls. So I just, yeah, see? Towels, I'm telling you. And then I believe I was done there, and screenshots should be coming. No, I lied. Not screenshots. The exterior should be coming soon. And when I did the exterior, when I built these houses, I do not draw anything, floor plan, nothing. I just go in there and start building. Like, it just comes to me and I just start building. And I don't even have any plan or anything. I just build the shape of the house, or sometimes even think of a room first and then do from the room and then build around and make a house, whatever. But I don't have any plan. I just think of like, oh, I want a modern home. Okay. I want a yellow room. Okay. But to have a yellow room, I'm gonna have to have a house around the yellow room. And then so I had to start building everything, and it's like, okay, this is gonna be my yellow room. Now build this house. And that's how I do it. I never sit down and build a house. Besides that one that I tell you guys, my dream home, my first Let's Build like a long time ago that I did. That one, because I drew like when I was so young ago, and so it just came back to me and I just put it in there. But I haven't sit down and draw anything. But here I am putting the plants on the porch because I think it would be a really good entrance. See you guys? And I accidentally colored the bottom of the house there green. I don't know how I did it, but I just left it like that because I thought it was really cute. Because at first, if you guys didn't notice at first, the color was opposite. Like the black was on the left top and then the black was on the bottom right there. But then I accidentally colored the green like that, and I thought it came out really cute, so I just left it. So here is the exterior that takes me forever and ever and ever. I believe I cut out some parts because it took me so long. So you guys, I cut out a lot of parts, and I'm still at 31 minutes, 32 minutes on this video. Imagine if I would have left everything on. I believe this video would be like 45 minutes to an hour. And we wouldn't like that, or I would have to do 2 parts. I mean, if you guys don't mind it, I wouldn't mind leaving it in there either. So just let me know if you guys want me to leave everything in there and make it a 2-parter. I'm perfectly fine with that. Or just do it the way I do it now. I'm perfectly fine with that too. Oh, I'm trying to put this fountain up, but did you guys notice when you put it up, the water stays on the bottom, it doesn't go up? So I just shrunk it again. I wanted to make a bigger fountain, you know, a bigger bird bath. And here, I still didn't know what I was gonna do to the front here. It was just too bare, and with a pretty house, you have to have a pretty yard. I still couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. I just knew that those 2 spots needed plants. Oh, here, yeah, so I decided to put these bushes here and pretend that it's vines growing on the gate. But I only did it on one side. I do not know why, but I thought it was cute that way. And then here's a little porch spot, and of course you're gonna have to have your fruit. And I figured since there was an outdoorsy place in the inside, these people are very outdoorsy people, so I decided to put a fountain here so they could come out, sit, watch the birds with the fountains. They have a very, very beautiful backyard, a very beautiful view. So why not, right? Those beautiful trees. I feel like these people are very outdoorsy people, so I decided to put this fountain here, a kind of diamond shape. This is the first time I ever really made a fountain too. So I just made it that way. Maybe I will get better and maybe it will look nicer later. But here is the pathway. I thought it was kind of bare at first, but once I started putting the pathway in there, I thought it came out really nice. Oh, and I decided to build a house for my Black Widow. If anybody that follow me watches this, yes, I'm moving my Black Widow to The Sims 4 also, and I built her a house. And I will be posting that after I post up my Black Widow Let's Play. I haven't started yet, but I have moved her over and I have created a Black Widow house for her. Well, I don't know if I should call it Black Widow house, but it's a mansion. Just letting you guys know. And here I go. I believe I am done here because I cut it out. Yep. See, I cut out all those flowers right there on the front. So don't kill me. It took me like a while to put those flowers there too. But here you guys go. Here are their screenshots. And I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys have a good day or a good night wherever you guys live. And bye.